Hello everyone, we are back with another workshop video, and I know it isn't the month of August yet, but with the Dreams and Nightmares contest for the skins on the workshop being available for everyone to do and just compete in and have a great time with designing skins, I thought why not showcase some of the available skins available on the workshop right now that people are designing for this particular contest, which you could get $100,000 or even more. I'm pretty sure it generated a lot of hype and tons of people and new artists are coming in to design these skins. So let's get right into this video, and I'll probably release some more as the months go on and maybe do a couple more videos than usual for these workshop videos to show these creators some love and more exposure. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. For the first skin of this video, I personally made this skin. It's a bit simple, but I do like it. It's the MP5 SD and I call it the Cotton Candy. And I do like brighter colors. I know it's not for everyone, but I do like how the colors work with the MP5 itself. And blue, this cotton candy blue and this cotton candy pink look really nice together in my opinion, and just makes it a more brighter, and I would say like it gives it a more of a positive connotation to it. And judging from the contest details available on the Counter-Strike blog, if the MP5 skin has to be a mil-spec, then I think this is a great mil-spec skin. It's not overly detailed, and I would say it's relatively simple, and I got inspiration from this from like the candy apples and the green apples. It looks really nice. I do like those simplistic colors, and sometimes less is more. So if you guys do like this skin that I made, then it would be greatly appreciated if you guys vote for it, and let's see if this does get accepted. Next up, we have the M4A1S Dreams and Nightmares created by Moonfighter, and this is, I would say, a great looking skin. It's obviously a play on the icon of the Dreams and Nightmares banner that was created with the tentacles and like that color palette from the badge itself. I do like how it looks and just fits onto the M4A1S itself, but I would say that it does look a little bit flat from the images of the tentacles on the body of the M4, but other than that, it is a great looking skin. Next up, we have the MP9 Taurus created by Nikto, and I gotta say that Taurus design looks really amazing. It looks like a celestial being, like how they create that image of celestial beings and how they look so holy and stuff. I do get that vibe from the Taurus itself, and the color palette and design choice looks really nice on the MP9 and just looks cool. Next up, we have the AK-47 Night Hunter created by Tweezy, and I gotta say I do like the color choices used with the blue and the black. Those really do fit together, especially with brighter accents of the blue. However, I would say it does look kind of awkward in game. I'm not too sure if it'll look too crazy. It looks kind of jumbled at the moment, but overall it's pretty decent, and I don't know. If you guys like it, then go vote for it. All the links will be pinned in the comment section down below for you guys to click on. We have the 5/7 Keen Eye created by Rex, and I have to say that this is a crazy looking 5/7 skin. It looks awesome, which is how those eyes are just staring at you. It looks kind of like dragon eyes. I don't know why, but it does look like that to me, and it gives me the vibes of like the Dragon Fire and some other dragon related skins. I do think it's awesome. I love how the colors work together, and it's just a super cool skin. And even though I suck with the 5/7, this would be a skin I wouldn't mind having in my inventory. Next up, we have Dance with MP9 created by ZINK, and this is a pearlescent skin. It does remind me of the Mac 10 Discotheque, but that isn't bad at all. I do think it looks really good on the MP9. I do like the lighter colors of the blue and pink. They really mesh well together, and putting it on this MP9, it does look really good since it is a smaller form factor. It's a great design choice overall in my opinion. The P2000 Wandering Eyes created by Boba is a skin that I would say would really fit for like a mil-spec rarity. It's nothing too crazy yet. I would say it does have like that nightmare aesthetic with those wandering eyes. They're kind of like ghosts and stuff with that black background of the P2K. It does fit really well, and although the P2K isn't a gun I would use, I would say it's not a bad skin for like a lower tiered rarity. We have another 5/7 skin, and it's the Dream Impulse created by Amaterasu, and I have to say that I do love using like the usage of this purple throughout, like this, I would say, web of I guess, networks and neurons throughout the human brain. I would assume that's what it's referring to, since it is, I would say, like a nightmare scenario. But overall, I do think it is a cool looking skin that's very creative, and purple skins are always appreciated. A very loud skin we have here is the AK-47 ARSON, created by biba, and this is a super loud skin that I would say represents like hellfire and down below, and I would think like this is like a nightmare scenario. Looks pretty cool, and it's just a bunch of fire throughout the AK itself, and it's just super bright and super loud. We have the USP-S Shinobi, created by dublvi, sorry if I pronounced it wrong, and I gotta say that this design choice looks really nice with the Shinobi, and I would think that is the moonlight with the smoke coming from the Shinobi itself. It does look really nice, and I love the colors of like that midnight blue and the reddish orange hues at the front of the silencer itself. Does look really nice, and I gotta say that it really fits the USP-S itself, and I do think it would be a very nice looking restricted pistol. We have another loud skin here, and it is the Glock 18 Overdose, created by KOZLOV, and I gotta say I love this a lot with the pink and blue. Just this color combination fits really well on like almost any gun or skin. And I gotta say, it's a very cool looking design that I think would be worthy of being put into the game. It just looks super awesome. It's very unique compared to the other Glock skins we have, and that's what we need more of, not the plain looking skins. I believe the AK-47 Hyper Beast by Rene is also being put into the Dreams and Nightmares contest, and if it is, then I gotta say that I would think it would really fit, since the Hyper Beast is such a crazy skin and it is part of the contest details on their page. So putting it on the AK I think would be pretty cool to see, since we already have one for the M4A1S and the AWP. So adding it to the AK would be a nice addition. I'm still not sure how I feel about the skin itself, but I would have to like test it out in game to be sure. But I gotta say that the design is a cool variation of the Hyper Beast, and it's awesome. If you want to know about the human evolution, we have the M4A1S Darwin by the Boog. I would assume it's like Darwinism's theory about human evolution and how we like evolved from primates and stuff. That's what I see in this skin, and I gotta say that it looks super cool. I don't know why, but I just love the color choice and the design itself. It's just amazing, super different, super unique, and it really stands out. The MP7 Doom, created by ForceOfNature, looks more of a painting to me. It looks super crazy. I like it so much that it's kind of crazy to see that it looks kind of like those older style paintings like from the 90s or something like that. It also reminds me of like, I don't know, like older comic book styles with how the design and art looks as well. I gotta say that it looks really nice, and putting it on the MP7 I would say isn't too bad as well, since it is a smaller form factor. And last but not least, we have the AK-47 ZX Spectron, created by Shadow, and I gotta say that it's such a very sleek design that isn't overly complex, and I have to say that it still looks really good. Sometimes less is really more, and not adding like a huge like design on the AK itself is sometimes a good thing to do, and in this case I think it was executed pretty well. I'm not too sure about those colored stripes, but I think it does kind of fit, I guess. Overall, I do think it is a great looking AK skin, and maybe we can see it in the future case. But that is it for this workshop video for the Dreams and Nightmares contest that is currently going on, and I will be covering more and more skins as more and more people submit them to the workshop, so don't fret if you don't see more skins that you personally liked. I will show more later on, and if you do have skins that you think look really good on a workshop, then you can just post them in the comment section down below, and I'll make sure to remember them for future workshop videos. Maybe I'll make some more skins. It was pretty hard to do in my opinion. Making skins is not easy, and I just suck so much at it. But if you guys do like mine, a vote would be really appreciated, and I'm not ashamed of this plug at all since I do like it, and hopefully some of you guys do as well. The links for all these workshop items will be pinned in the comment section down below for you guys to see. And other than that, if you guys enjoyed this video, a like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and thank you guys so much for tuning in as always. I'm Lightning, signing out. Peace.